Oh, she's bound to act up at a time like this.
She's only been back at night and she's run me ragged. You finished them pots?
No, I haven't. Forget it, I've got to get to work.
Oh, give us strength.
We're going for a walk.
Oh, give us a second, I'll get my jacket, look.
Don't mind him. He just wants to take in the morning, with his lad.
I won't be on long, I promise.
Lived a lifetime in a week, is that, lad? We'll come through it. We all will. Just need to take it one step at a time.
I just told Petal that I dreamt of Alice in heaven, and she was all happy and smiley, and her hair had gone back long and curly.
I think your need is greater.
Oh.
I don't have much of an appetite. Go on.
I thought you could have seen Simon off last night.
I had a few things on my mind. I wouldn't have been good company.
Oh, very nice. Keen to make an impression on Mr. Pollard, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, you're going to need a good breakfast inside you.
Laurel, I'll pass, thanks.
You angel.
Oh,
You must have sensed my arrival. Is the bench hand ready?
Yeah, just about. Right, see you at 5:30.
Adieu, adieu. I shall be landing with my bin bags later on. Delicious.
Does Jasmine seem all right to you?
I should be headed on. I have Alice's funeral to be sorting out. Bye-bye, Nan.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Are you sure I have to be there? There's no love lost between me and this Gilbert fella. OK, have it your own way. It's Noreen's will reading this lunchtime. Why she had to go making me the legal what's-it, I don't know.
Well, I can't imagine it'd go on for too long. She looked as though she'd hardly a pot.
Quick.
Her name.
Ah, are you all right, pet? I wasn't expecting you back in yet.
Only dwell on it at home. It's better off I'm at work.
And here she is, our new employee. Welcome to the madhouse. Eric, this is Jasmine.
Not another one. There's hardly enough work to keep you off the streets.
You couldn't tell me where the loos are, could you?
Downstairs on the left. Now, that's either a bad case of first day nerves or you. You're enough to make anyone gag first thing in the morning.
Shut up! Wouldn't you prefer something from our fabulous new cafe? Not unless you sell Bovril. We're celebrating a refurb with a special offer. Free bun with every cup of coffee. I'll just sit with this, Ta.
Your loss.
Donna! Come and see to the shop. I'm desperate in here.
Hey, not as desperate as Carly's been waiting 15 minutes for this. You all right, love? How are things up yonder?
Oh, don't ask.
Sorry, kid. You are all right, though, aren't you?
You got time for a coffee?
Oh, another time. It's just always Carl and, you know, sorry.
So, all being well, I should be safely installed this afternoon. Please don't say you've changed your mind.
Yes. No, of course not.
I'd be happy to accept more offers of help. I am a pensioner, after all.
Isn't it enough that I've said yes?
Give her a break. You carry on like that, pet will promote you to curtains.
I don't suppose there's much chance of overtime, is there?
Well, we can live in hope. If we get a rush on, you'll be the first to know.
Actually, I don't mean to be forward with it being my first day and all, but do you think I could possibly have an advance of my wages?
Oh, go on. Here's 20 quid. Take it.
Actually, I was thinking more like 500.
Well, 10 out of 10 for cheek. She reminds me of me 20 years ago.
40 more like.
Laurel,
Sorry, I didn't want to disturb you.
is everything okay?
What about you? I mean, you hardly said 2 words at breakfast.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Is he your father? Because if it's too soon in moving back, we can always halt things.
No, it's fine, really.
Is it your mother? You know, with Alice dying, it must have brought back all sorts of feelings. With her having a terminal illness and everything, and... Anyway, I just want you to know... I just want you to know that I'm always here for you. That's if he's not listening.
I can't believe I avoided him. Sam, who I've known for all these years.
The worst thing you could do is avoid mentioning Alice.
I'm just so scared of saying the wrong thing. Like, and I'm even worse around Del. I mean, I'm great with clients when I put the pets down.
Just be you, Paddy. And Del, she'll talk to you when she's ready.
Do you want another one there?
You see, you always say the right thing to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Ow.
You looked all sad before. Smiling again now. It's nice.
Lost.
It is. You've got the cutest dimples.
Right, thank you, Tony. You can stop that right now.
And whatever you do, do not get me started on your butt cheeks. We'll be here all night.
Tony?
You're trying to get rid of me.
It worked. So why did you guys have to resort to winding me up?
Who's winding you up? Paddy. You light up a room for me. It's true. When you walk in, it's like... Paddy? Paddy!
I hate these places. I've only ever been in them to go over my defence.
That doesn't altogether surprise me.
Gilbert, how lovely to see you again.
Could we just get on with things? We haven't come here for a tea party.
The SDI test all came back negative. So you're still thinking of a termination?
What choice have I got?
Perhaps there is someone you can talk this through with. The father, maybe?
No, that's not an option.
Well, then someone else. A relative?
My parents are abroad, and I'm living with my uncle. He's a vicar. I can't talk to them.
But you can't go through this alone. Is there a friend you could talk to?
I wish there was.
This is important.
Don't you think I know that? What good we're talking to anyway, it doesn't matter, does it?
Jasmine, whatever decision you make now, you are going to have to live with for the rest of your life. If there really is no one, perhaps you could ring this helpline. They'll give you free, confidential advice about all the options that are open to you.
Miss Lambert, as executor, if you could read to us the contents of Miss Bell's will.
Are we all sitting comfortably? Then I shall begin. I, Noreen Doreen Bell. Her mother liked to laugh, didn't she? I'm sorry. I, Nordor, do hereby bequeath.
Well, spit it out, woman.
Do hereby bequeath to my last living relative, Mr. Gilbert Duff, all family photographs, a stainless steel teapot, and my collection of thimbles in their entirety. My remaining possessions and all of my savings totaling £273,452. I do hereby bequeath to Miss Valerie Lambert.
Yeah, thanks for everything. Bye.
Let me know if I can do out, won't you, Lisa?
Oh, you could take Belle off my hands for a couple of hours.
That was the undertaker. Alice will be coming home in a couple of days. Just for the night before the funeral.
I tell you what, why don't I have Samson this afternoon?
Oh, I could help. The garage is really quiet, or I could take Belle. I want to go with Chaz.
Anyway, you're not very good with babies, are you?
I'm fine with Samson. I just want to get on with things.
Right, let's be off. Come on, madam. Have you got time for that coffee? Oh, I only had 5 minutes. I just came to check on our Sammy. Hiya.
Hi, Ashley.
Lisa. Zach?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Sam. I just thought I'd drop by, see how things are.
Oh, you know.
I'm going to go and put him down.
Did you get a chance to have a word with him yesterday?
I did, yes, and I was a little bit alarmed.
Oh,
It's just that during our chat, Sam seemed to suggest that Alice didn't die of... How can I put this?
I'll tell you what, Vicar. Why don't we go for a little walk? It gets right stuffy in here at best of times. That's it with grief. There's all sorts to the mind.
Yes, but...
Our Sam gets mixed up at best of time, but right now, he'd swear black was white. He's that befuddled.
He seemed pretty lucid last night.
What exactly did he say?
Only that he was glad that he did what Alice wanted. She was right. It was time for her to go.
There you are, then.
What?
Our Sam all over is that. He knew she'd come to the end of her natural life. He was letting her go. He didn't want her hanging on for his or Samson's sake. There's not a selfish bone in his body, that lad. He just wanted her to be at peace. And don't you think, after all he's been through these last few months, that's what he deserves? To mourn his wife in peace. Support of his loving family around. Thanks, Ashley.
Sorry. Is he back yet?
He never left. He had far too much work to be getting on with.
Sorry, I'll work late, I promise.
If you can't stick to your working hours on your first day, then perhaps you ought to look elsewhere.
No.
First it's a sub, then it's a 2-hour lunch.
It won't happen again, I promise.
You're right, it won't happen again. You're fired.
But, oh, Mr. Pollard.
And if you're so up in arms, and you know where the door is too.
Look, I've said I'm sorry, and I mean it. Look, it won't happen again. Please, I really need this job.
Then what are you waiting for? Time is money. Chop, chop.
Gilbert, I know you're upset. I'm as shocked as you are. Are you sure you won't stop for a drink? We're going to have a quick snifter of Noreen.
I'm hardly in the mood to toast me cousin. Well, not in the sense you meant, anyway.
Enjoy your thimbles.
You've a wicked old streak.
Nor half couldn't miss it.
No. Everything you asked for, is it all there? Look, we had our fun, you were great, and now it's over.
No, not for me, it's not. Kane! I'm pregnant.
What?
Look, I need money, okay? About £500.
Oh, you need money? Yeah, of course you do. Now, how do I know this isn't some little scam cooked up between you and Debbie?
It's true.
Nice try, Jazz, but you're going to have to do better than that.
No, the drinks are on me. to thank you for helping me with my removal.
Oh, well, welcome home, Sandy. Oh. I thought Ashley might have been here.
Well, I tell you what, why don't you get the drinks and I'll seek him out. A pint of bitter.
And a white wine, please.
Oh, Harry.
Tony?
Has Paddy said anything?
Only that you've been winding him up again.
Winding him up?
He's your favourite sport, isn't he?
Paddy. What I said to you this morning.
Hiya. Would you mind if we went for a walk? It's just me head's thumping. I could do with a bit of air. Sorry to be boring.
You're not being boring. The walk sounds great. It's whatever you want. See you later.
Vicar! Come and join us in a drink to toast my moving back in.
I'm not in the mood.
Please.
I don't want to drink. As if that would make everything suddenly all right.
It might.
I've got work to be getting on with.
Ashley, Laurel's worried. I'm worried. Whatever's weighing heavily on your mind, we may be able to help.
You? You're the last person who could help.
Eric! I've been calling you from all the way down there.
So what time do you call this?
Time for a celebration. You will not believe what I'm about to tell you next.
Nothing you say would surprise me.
So, today I went to Noreen's will reading. And who do you reckon she's left the whole kit and caboodle to?
Really?
Oh, get the drinks in, lad, and make mine a double brandy.
Son! I can't stop. Samson's bomb's red raw and I've got to put this cream on it.
Just give us a minute. How you doing?
Wish everyone would stop asking me that.
They're just worried.
There's naught to worry about. Not anymore. Alice is out of all that pain. That's all that matters.
So are you still feeling, you know, okay about it all?
I didn't let her down when she needed me most. Did something right for once. That makes a change. See it.
You okay? What does it look like? It's about Alice. Shut up, Jasmine. What do you care anyway? Apparently, it hasn't affected me. Because I'm dead hard and don't care about nothing or no one. What's your problem? Me? Do you ever wish you could just escape from yourself? All the time. And from you. Only you happen to live in the same village. I'd give anything to change things. To not hurt you the way I did. Everything's such a mess. Oh, come here.
But what if Ashley don't believe you?
I don't think I give him any choice in the matter.
Everything okay, love?
Not again. All I get is, are you okay? How you feeling?
Yeah, it's only 'cause we care, son.
But I'm fine. It's everyone else that's losing it.
And it's all right to feel fine. Huh? And it's good to see that you're not regretting anything.
Never.
We all know that you did the right thing by the woman you loved. But telling the likes of Ashley...
What? What's he said?
No need to get in a state, and I don't think for 1 minute Ashley would get into trouble. But some folk, church folk and a few others, they don't agree with helping folk on the way, if you see what I mean.
But why? It was the right thing to do. How can I get in trouble for that?
All we're saying is just be careful who you tell, that's all.
It's not to do with anybody except me, Alice and Samson, and that's it.
Yeah, Sam.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
So why'd you do it then? I don't know. You must know. I don't. Did you want any bloke or is it just my dad? Oh, Debbie, don't. Don't what? Remind you of what you did? Every night when I go to bed, all I can see is you with him and I can't get over it. Well, Debbie, I'm not over it. I'm never going to be over it because apart from hurting the one person that I've ever really loved, I'm pregnant. And I don't know what to do.